that sounds better. Much better, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's race. I know nothing of this. I'm so excited though. Oh. 3D Cloud says yet to miss when it comes to racing games.
Ta-da! Here's one of the cars of my invention, obtained after various studies and many tests. With these, we can race in the Cretaceous Grand Prix. Let me teach you how to use them to their full potential. Let me explain how to get a perfect start. Look at that arrow. It's the startometer.
I love that.
Release this command to move the arrow.
A startometer. Oh,
Keep the
I'm a
pointer
pro
in the
already.
Boost zone when I say go to get a perfect start.
3,
2, 1, go!
Okay. I can get behind
This
this.
will give you a perfect start boost.
That's drift.
Good. Hold this command to keep going fast. Steer left and right using these commands. Whenever you're in trouble, one of my little inventions will come to your rescue.
This is a very colorful game.
Use this command to get back to the race immediately. Drive through a Mazu pack to pick up a skill. You've picked up a skill. Can you see it flashing? Use it by pressing this command. There are lots of skills for you to pick up. Use them to get an advantage. You can also look around using these commands.
Whoa. That's weird.
Need
I
a
like
little
that.
pause when you want to resume. Resume. And if you need extra help driving, don't worry. You can activate the autopilot anytime. Look for this drawing in the pause menu. Resume. Autopilot activated. These were all the features of my new cars. You are now ready for the Grand Cretaceous Championship.
race. Play
Adventure.
Amazing.
Adventure. Choose a character.
Just go through adventure. Ooh, I like these characters. So these were the 4 from the first Gigantosaurus game. I know these folks. I don't know Archie, and I love Archie. I wanna be Archie.
Savannah.
I love this character.
Jungle.
Mount Savannah. Choose the
Do
difficulty.
it.
Normal.
Easy. Hard. Choose a track.
Just go in. Let's go. These tracks are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Even the reflections look good. Playing on Series X, but oh my gosh.
3,
Personality.
2,
1. Go!
This little rollerball thing. Do the geysers help? Guess we'll find out. Ooh, shortcuts, huh? This cart is the coolest looking, like most designed cart of all time. Like dragon wings, one wheel. I love it. This is like course 1 and I'm like, my jaw is just like on the ground. It's so pretty. Alright, so I guess those are hazards. It was unclear. There's an achievement. This character is insane. Harding is not playing around. Okay. Avoid the geysers. Wow. It's like the most generous drift boost I've ever seen. That's awesome. This means you can get to like incredibly high speeds super quick by just like chaining the right trigger drift. The second that you see a spark, just letting it go. Imagine Gigantosaurus having tech. I love it. This is like a happy medium between Race with Ryan and Paw Patrol Grand Prix, I feel.
Next race.
We arrived at the canyon. Three, two,
1, go!
I think I was just bullying that critter and I didn't mean to. What if those plants can eat you? They're just for show. Crash Team Racing style. Oh! It's like just for show. It's cool though. Come on. What was that?
Laps to go.
no!
Curious to see if I can throw that behind. This is by far the prettiest game that 3D Clouds has put out. I think a lot of it is just the art style of Gigantosaurus just works so well. Like, Paw Patrol is very grounded in reality, so it just kind of was just like, This is the beach course. This is the snow course, and it wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. But like this just has so much more like color and personality to it. I love like the fantasy setting of this with Dinosaur World. It's so cool. Even the skyboxes, like when you're going quick, like warps them. They're almost like they're I don't even know how to describe it. It just reminds me of like a tube. It really enhances the speed when like you can see the clouds like stretching and squashing. It's awesome. Gorgeous. I'll take second.
Next race.
Reese.
Are you sure?
Going first place. Let's go. Hold on.
Arrived at the canyon.
Hello?
Three, two, one.
Hi. Are you watching? I am. I am right now. Wow, happy 17-month sub-anniversary, dear. Welcome to the stream. Is it close? Oh, the hype train is close.
Two laps to go. Resume
Auto turning
autopilot
may be
disabled.
slower. Turn it off. Hard mode's kind of hard. I like that. It's good for me. No, I'm a little bird. No, but the racing cars in this are really cool. Honestly, they look really nice. I love this. Those big like dragon wings. Big like fruit, I guess, on the sides, and then there's like a big coconut thing rolling. It's very cool to look at. Got a nice shine. Very pretty game. I said that a little bit earlier on the stream, but this game is just gorgeous. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, you know. Yeah, little rooster dino on the right when his head pops up, that's me. That's my character. Are you kidding me? I lost at the I can't do this.
Resume.
I will cry.
Are you sure?
I'm just gonna drop it down to like baby mode.
What
I
do you
can't be
call adventure?
humiliated on my stream like this.
Are you sure?
Leave adventure.
Choose a character.
No, it's super cute. Here's the cat. We got Rocky. We got Bill. It's a very real name for a character. Tiny. Mazu. Okay, let's just go over this for a second. We got Mazu. We got Tiny. We got Rocky. We got Bill. And we got Bill. Well, we got Archie, and then we have 3 folks to unlock. So you know what? I gotta be Bill. I gotta be true to myself. I gotta be Bill.
Choose a location. Savannah.
It's Bill time.
Choose the difficulty. Normal.
Easy. Choose a track.
Let's see what easy's like. It's Bill.
Finally, you're all here. I brought you here to see the cars I invented. There's
Oh, I didn't
one
get this
for
lore
each of
last
us.
time. Did I skip this? I didn't mean to.
Wow, Mazu, this is amazing. When can we try them? I can't wait.
Why don't we organize a tournament all over Cretaceous? We can invite all our friends and start racing here in the savannah.
What an idea. We can call it Cretaceous Grand Prix. Whoever wins is going to be the best racer around here.
It will be an excellent chance to study and take notes on all areas of Cretaceous. I'll warm up the engines.
Let's go then. Everyone get to the starting grid.
I'll try not to. Is my vehicle the one with the spinning turnip? Yes.
One, go!
You saw it with Diddy Kong Racing. Did not have Bill though. Yeah, all the characters and yeah, see that's the big thing. Diddy Kong Racing, all the character names were just too unrealistic. Timber, Pipsy, Tip Top. They didn't have like a Joe. They had Bill. They definitely didn't have Bill. Bill's the king of Gigantosaurus Dino Kart. This is a Bill fans only server. This is the Bill fan club right here, right now. It's just so silly. I love it. Like everybody else is like this really like cool thing, and then this is just Bill. Here he is. Yeah.
Whoa. 2 left.
There's a T-Rex child too. I'd like to know the T-Rex child's name.
Whoa.
No. Tiny is like a Triceratops. I think she's like a Triceratops.
Whoa.
Yeah, like exactly like Baby Bop. Barney carts next year. Barney carts. I'd go broke. I don't know.
Whoa.
Outright games. I don't even know. I'm honestly like I'm so interested to see what they're gonna put out this holiday. I have no idea. No earthly idea. I know that like next month we're getting Peppa Pig. Like that's huge. Like the sequel, the sequel to My Friend Peppa Pig, and I be counting down the minutes, counting down the seconds, counting down the hours.
1 lap to go.
I have that pre-ordered too. So excited. And then there's a Justice League game that I believe is being developed by PHL Collective, who's a local Philly game dev, indie dev, and they've done some really cool games without. They're the ones that did the open world Ben 10 game that I love, Ben 10 Power Trip. They've done other stuff too. They did the awesome Addams Family game as well, that I was the first in the world to finish on Xbox. What? That's Goosebumps, honey. Honey, that's Goosebumps. It's not even... Yeah, I can tell. No, they did a couple other things too, but those two are the ones that come to my mind that I'm just like, wow. They were trying to get Disney to greenlight a remake of Muppet Monster Adventure, which would have been really cool, with the guys that are making Clive and Wrench, which is like another indie game that I think just came out or is coming out. Not on Xbox though, not yet.
Next race.
Yeah, Muppet Monster Adventure, yes. Yeah, the Muppets you know, yes.
We arrived at the canyon.
There's a platformer on the PlayStation where you played as Robin. The like Tiny Tim from the Christmas Carol movie.
2, 1, go!
and like Kermit, Miss Piggy, Gonzo, Fozzie Bear, and Clifford, they all got turned into movie monsters. Like Kermit got turned into Kerr Monster, and Piggy got turned into the bride of Kerr Monster, and Fozzie Bear was the Waka Waka Werebear. He was a werewolf bear, and then Gonzo was Nosferatu. And you launch like chicken missiles at him to beat him. Oh, it's so funny. It's a really fun game. It's like a 3D. It's very similar to Spyro. Like it's basically Spyro but Muppets, and also like horror themed. It was a really cool PS1 game. I didn't realize it was like rare. I like grew up playing it, and I went to like a local game shop of mine, and they had a copy there like behind glass for like $90, and I was like, okay. I didn't realize my childhood was a gold mine. Because I would go to like different stores, and it's the same thing that I feel like with games like this, where it's like you just go to a store sometimes and you just see a game that's like a licensed thing, and you're like, that looks really interesting, I want to try that, and then you bring it home and it's like a gem. Like this is like a good time. Like I would, if I was a child and I like already had like, or like I think these games hold value over other things just because with Xbox and PlayStation, there's no Mario Kart. There's no Mario Kart. And Mario Kart, for all intents and purposes, like they've made accessibility options like a thing. So it's definitely easier to pick up now than ever because they have like auto accelerate, auto turn. But I just feel like something like this is probably a better first foray into like gaming. Because that's what they like. All of the games that Outright has put out, like that's racing oriented, are all like really based on like teaching fundamentals of like, you know, how to play a video game. They did Race with Ryan. They did Paw Patrol Grand Prix. They did Blaze and the Monster Machines. I don't remember the rest of the subtitle for that one. And then they have the Gigantosaurus Dino Kart. And this is definitely, out of all of them, the most visually stimulating, I think, because it's just color. It's color. It's world design. We got Bill there. Look at the Bill's just like the wide-eyed stare of Bill when he gets hit. I love him. God, look at Bill dancing. Look at this crew. Look at that critter on the right there. Rugo. What's that? Croc and Tater? What does that say? I want to unlock them. That cannot be their names. I had to have read that wrong. There's not a chance that it's called Croc and Tater. Look at that, like, skeleton.
Where are you? Don't you want to see the best Cretaceous drivers on the track?
That's, like, horrifying. What is
Careful
this?
not to bump into Giganto while you're racing. It could cause some small accidents.
Giganto's Rock. Is there a dino friend here? Is there a giant dinosaur that's gonna like impede my racing here?
2, 1,
go!
Yeah, like with Xbox, like there really isn't like a kart racer for this, so like I think these games definitely have a purpose.
Go!
See, look at this, the wide-eyed stare on the right. I love it. He doesn't know where he is. Bill loves it.
Go!
Oh, that's his eager face. I thought that was like his damaged face. Oh my God, there's a giant folk there. Stomping around. I love the nighttime too. Oh, there's an achievement for hitting him? Oh, I'm running into him this lap. Look at, I don't like the skeleton thing there. That's No, it's cool. I'm just like, whoa. Whoa. It actually looks like it's like carved out of a tree. Alright, Giganto, where are you? I want to run into you. For the purpose of an achievement. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! Next time. Oh, I like at nighttime.
One lap
They
to
like
go.
highlight the geysers because they're harder to see. That's nice. Look at them accessibility. Look at 3D clouds. Yeah, you get it. I think all their racing games so far, except for Blaze, have gotten DLC too, which is cool. Like, kids really are like, I love Race with Ryan. I love. Oh, well, you really get pushed. Hi, Giganto. That's what they call that. Come across. I came across him. He stomped my wheels. Sent me careening off a mountaintop. How dare you disrespect my man Bill like this? No, it's Craw and Todor. I thought it was Croc and Tater. Better.
Next race. We really needed a nice trip to the river.
Slalom on the river. This course design is nice too. There's a lot of like weaving pathways.
3, 2,
1, go!
The first Gigantosaurus game's really fun. It's just called Gigantosaurus the video game, and it's just like this big, like multi-area open world like platformer thing where there's like minor platforming challenges. Just go around and just collect a bunch of stuff. I love games like that. Just run around and just collect things. Banjo-Kazooie style. Had a really interesting movement too. You could like carry yourself. You like did like a spin attack in the air. It's like very Jack and Daxter-esque, which is interesting. I always like to see what they borrow from other things in these licensed games. But it's great. I mean, I think the pedigree of Outright speaks for itself. They've really yet to make a game that I didn't like. Some I liked a lot. I will still say that the biggest shock to me was the Hotel Transylvania 3 game from like, I don't know, 4 years ago now, 5 years ago. I don't even remember, but I was like, it was on sale. Like I didn't buy it physical. I have it physical now, but like I didn't buy it at the time because I'm like, you know, I don't really know anything about Hotel Transylvania, so I'm not really interested. And I got it on a sale, or Isaac got it on a sale. I don't remember, one of us did, and I got to play it, and I was like, oh my god, this is just like a really interesting take on Pikmin 1, but it's Hotel Transylvania. I was just so flabbergasted. I'm like, wow, this is a really cool like evolution of what they tried to do in the first Pikmin game on the GameCube. It's like, whoa. What an odd choice to make a licensed game for. That's what made me just like, anytime they published a game, I'm like, I have to see what Outright's putting out, because I genuinely don't know. Like, kart racers are obvious, but like a lot of times when they'll put out a game, I'll try to like not really know a ton about it. Like, I'll watch like a trailer here or there, but like the less I know about something, the better. Because I just go into it blind and I'm like, wow, this is incredible. Go in knowing absolutely,
next race.
you know, I have to figure it out piece by piece, and next thing you know, I'm like, wow, okay. Oh, there he is again. He's a little scary, Gigantosaurus. He's a little ferocious. Oh my god, look at that big man-eating plant back there.
2, 1.
Venus flytrap. This is awesome. The nighttime levels especially are like really cool. Got a lot of charm. Charm goes a long way for me. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Bill's just really happy to be here. Really happy to be here with Bill. Oh my god.
2 laps to go.
If I was a kid and I played this, I would be... Especially, you know, you look at it again, and it's just like, if I was, like, really into, like, this IP, I was, like, really into Gigantosaurus as a kid, this would be, like, the game. They take, whatever developer, like, touches these IPs, they just get it. They have such, like, a really cool, like, nuance. Like my friend Peppa Pig literally looks like you're playing an episode of Peppa Pig. Like that to me is like, if I was a kid, like I would appreciate that. Like when I was younger and I would play like the Rugrats games, I'd be like, oh my god, this is not like the vaguest idea of what that is. There's very few of those games from back in the day that genuinely felt like their show, and it was mostly just because of technical limitations. But like, now you can literally mimic the animation of Peppa Pig and make a whole game plus a sequel that feel like you're a part of it. That's cool.
Aww.
1 lap to go.
And then they did. Oh my god, they literally went out of their way to like with the Bratz game. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna do like a PS2 like generational like throwback game for nostalgia's sake, and it was just like. I had a smile on my face the whole time I was streaming that one. I was like, wow, okay, cool. And JoJo. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what they have up their sleeves for this holiday. If I had this guess, they're probably gonna do another Paw Patrol game. I'm guessing, just because I feel like they've done a Paw Patrol game like every year, and I don't think there's been a single one that's not been like well received. You know what I mean? Like they've all been really good. Last year was it was last year, Paw Patrol Grand Prix. And the year before that was the movie game. The year before that was like Super Pups. And then the year before that was Paw Patrol on a Roll. Dink. Welcome to Savannah. Complete the Savannah Cup. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at it. Look at the Neen. Neen, I just unlocked your main. Do you want to be this? Do you want to be this folk?
Race. Play.
Adventure.
Choose a character. Savannah.
I don't know either.
Jungle.
It's good though.
Savannah.
Jungle.
Oh, maybe I should be the same person?
Jungle.
Mountain.
Jungle.
I don't think it matters.
Savannah.
Jungle.
Matter?
Savannah.
I haven't unlocked. Wait, what happens if I pick
Choose
Bill?
A character.
My boy Bill.
Choose a location. Savannah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter at all.
Choose
Alright.
a character.
I wasn't sure if it was like campaign, like I have to play as Bill for every race.
Choose the difficulty.
Choose a track.
Easy.
Oh my god, look at these, it's so
The jungle
pretty!
would be a perfect location for our championship.
It's like, it's just like the bounciest, like, Triceratops you've ever seen in your life.
Gather our friends at the starting grid.
It's so
I'm
cool.
sure they can't wait to speed through the jungle too.
Maybe it was because I was a dinosaur girl growing up. I don't know. I was a big dino gal. Yeah, I love dinos.
3,
2.
1.
My favorite dino fun fact is that I'm currently playing as a little rodent in an eggplant. It's your favorite character in the whole game. I'm also stuck right now. There we go.
Hey, oops.
God, he's got like dragon breath. What's happening? I don't know if this cart is like legal. Oh yeah, yep. Rugo's got your laugh. And your sounds.
Hey, oops.
Oh no, there's a Spinosaur now. Giganto's out. Now we have this horrifying Spinosaurus.
2 laps to go.
You can really get a lot of speed in this game too. I'm like shocked by that too. This is like excessive. My favorite dinosaur when I was a child, I didn't know the name of it, but it was the dinosaur with like the hard-plated skull that like could smash into other ones. Like that's how they like mated. Like they would like fight each other for like, they would bang their heads together. Like I love that. That was my favorite dinosaur.
One lap to go.
When I was a small child, I called it the Bumposaurus. They bump their heads together. It's a Bumposaurus. I don't know if that was from Land Before Time or not. It sounds believable. Speaking of which, Land Before Time kart racer. This is essentially what this is essentially the modern generation's Land Before Time kart, and that's okay. Take that.
Next race.
Next destination, Crystal Cave.
Crystal Cave!
I
Bill
want to
talk?
collect some beautiful crystals.
Can you please let Bill talk?
Good idea, Mazu. It'll be a sparkling race.
Can't have everything. Look at the drawing of Bill there on the left. That's good.
3,
2.
1, go!
Yeah, this is really, really good. This is the first game Outright's put out in 2020. What year is it? 2022? 2023? Time is so hard. I can't keep track. I'm so horrible with dates now. Well, I was talking to Isaac earlier because I was looking for the suitcase stuff for the trip in May, and I was like, what? And I found like the Rugrats stuff, and it was like Rugrats vintage suitcase, and I was like, is it? Is it vintage?
2 laps to go.
I just got an achievement for drifting for 10 minutes cumulatively, like accumulated over time of 10 minutes of drifting. I don't think I've stopped drifting. Is it called? No, it's not called the Veruca. Hey, I would just letting you know, friends over at Outright Games that might be watching the stream at some point. Naming achievements after me is a really good way of getting me to play your game, and I already would be playing your game, so it's just kind of like a little bonus. I don't know. Ooh, get the license for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let's get a kart racer. I would cry. I would cry. If they literally made like a Willy Wonka kart racer through like all the different parts of the Wonka candy factory, I would freak out. That'd be amazing. I don't remember who it was, but I know that they did do like a movie tie-in for the Johnny Depp one from like 2005, just like a platformer game. And I definitely, like, my grandmother had it, and I used to play it over her house, and I don't think I ever got to the Veruca section. I don't think I ever made it that far. I think I got to, like, the Violet room, and then I just stopped playing it, and I never went back. They did make it for Xbox, but there's no way for me to stream it, because it was, like, the original Xbox, and it's also not backwards compatible on the 360. So I can't even stream it in HD. I'd have to like get an original Xbox and play that, but that's a lot. I might be able to stream the GameCube version though, but that's, you know.
According to my calculations, we finally arrived at the lake. Do you think Termy's
I got the
here?
coral. Look
I
at
hope
this
he doesn't get in
map.
our way.
I can't get over this. This is such a also I don't know if they listened to feedback from Paw Patrol.
Go!
I don't think they did, because Paw Patrol did have like that adventure, like the single-player mode. But I just think calling a mode adventure mode in a kart racer is just a really good thing to do, because it makes it. As an only child growing up, it's very hard to justify playing a game like this by yourself if you have nothing to work towards. So I'm really glad that they have unlockable characters in this one, because I don't think Paw Patrol had unlockable characters. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I don't wanna besmirch Paw Patrol Grand Prix, because I also enjoyed that one.
2 laps to go.
I just think that this one wins because of the art style. Like, the core gameplay is like fairly similar, but I just think the art style of this is just so refreshing. It's such a cool world that I mean, I know nothing about it. I'm just looking at it like, wow. This is visually stimulating. Just the colors, the way that everything's designed, it's like really bouncy and full of life. I love it. Yeah, I think it's on I think it's on Disney Plus. I think it's on Disney. Could be wrong.
1 lap to go.
Yes, you will. 1 week. I did look up Bayou, and like I know that there is like Crumble in New York, but it's like in Manhattan, and it's like, is it worth the bridge tolls? And I know they don't deliver. You want to go to the one by me, right? It's probably better there, I know. I love this little eggplant vehicle. I really want to be the 2 dinosaurs, Cror and Todor. I really want to be them a lot.
Come on, my friends. We can't go too slow. We have to be rapid on the rapids.
And beware of the carnivorous plant.
Why won't they let Bob talk? Or Bill. Is it Bill? It's Bill. It's Bill. Sorry. Sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to call you Bob. Just
2,
1.
very real name. You have Magu and it's Bill. It's good. I'm Banjo. Wow. My name's Crunch. It's what he said. My favorite is when you get Drumstick, and I am Drumstick. That's also morbid that the rooster is named Drumstick. He's got big overalls. He's a big farmer guy. He's also incredibly fast, and not so good at racing because he's incredibly fast with bad turning. He's good in the hover card though. TT's the best. I'm TT. I'm Tip Top. Give me a. That's okay. Recommendation. I know that there's quotas and we have to, you know, there's licensing agreements and everything, but give me an open world to drive around in. Give me an adventure. Give me a storyline here that's not just we're racing because we're friends.
1 lap to go.
Give me a. I don't even know what IP to use for that. Willy Wonka. for the prospective pitch that I have for a Willy Wonka kart racer, give me a hub world that's like the some kind of gigantic characterization of like the glass elevator that can take you to whatever course you want to go to. Like walk around the areas before you can race around them. even if there's only like 1 or 2 race courses devoted to each child, that's still like a lot of visual variety because all those rooms are completely different. And if you really wanted to be bougie, what you could also do is you could license the IP for the original and the Burton one and the musical, and you have 3 versions of each child and 3 versions of each room. But, you know, you didn't get that one from me. That's a freebie.
This jungle race will be awesome.
I don't know. I just feel like that should be an easy sell like IP for a video game in general is Willy Wonka.
3,
Because
2,
it's so like iconic.
go!
Yeah, but honestly, if they were gonna make it, WB would publish it. I don't think that they would give up the property for that. What they should have done, and I'm yelling at a company that stopped making this game many years ago. They should have did a Lego Dimensions pack for that one. You'd play through like a Lego version of the Willy Wonka. It's okay. Just put me in a room during a pitch meeting and I'll just start saying words and somebody's gonna like it.
2 laps to go.
There's a small indie dev somewhere in like South Dakota right now developing this video game for a company and just being like, no, stop! Can't talk about it, NDAs! Can't say it! Slotting out the whole thing right now, like, yes. Well, the only reason I said there'd be different rooms, too, is because, like, you know, you have the Veruca situation where you have a room filled with geese that lay golden eggs, and you have a room that's, you know, the nut room. They're both very different in design. You could have, like, that race, you just go down the garbage chute.
1 lap to go.
Amazing. See, like these ideas are free. They're free. Do like a. I would actually like to see. This is an actual thing. I would like to see one of the indie devs that outright has, you know, that gives the copy the IPs to that work for them. I would like to see one of them try to do like a fighting game, like a traditional like 2D or 3D fighting game. Just like, I don't know what, because they've done stuff like Star Trek, so like I know that they have like some more like older kid game. They also did they did a Troll Hunters game. Like there's things that they can do, because that one was like a Metroidvania 2D side scroller Castlevania thing, which was cool. I like that. Oh my god, I got them! Yes! I want to play these characters.
Main menu. Main menu.
There's 2 in 1 cart.
Race.
Play adventure.
Is this
Choose
like...
a character.
Savannah. Savannah.
Oh wow.
Mount
Now we're going to
Choose
Mount
a difficult.
Oblivion.
Choose a track.
That's intense.
Come on! This is the last
are they talking about?
championship of the Cretaceous Grand Prix. It's the most
I completely
important
lost my train of thought when I saw the words Mount Oblivion. Oh my god, what was that?
2,
That was horror.
go!
Oh yeah, they are sitting in a car together. That's cool. See too many kart racing characters where there's more than one in a cart, other than like Cat Dog, like Nicktoons Racing on PS1.
Ah.
Oh, we're talking about the IP stuff. Yeah, I'd like a fighting game would be cool. It's like one of the only genres I don't think that they've done yet. It doesn't really fit with their brand, and like I totally understand why, like, you know, like a license holder wouldn't want like there to be like a Paw Patrol like 2D fighting game, because it doesn't make sense.
2 laps to go.
But I'm sure that there's something that they have the license for that they potentially could do one for. Because like that Power Rangers fighting game, Battle for the Grid, is like really, really good, and it's definitely like indie budget. Like, within the confines of this, but just like the worlds and stuff. I don't even know, but I would love to see it. Cause they've done like Adventure Time and stuff. Like they have stuff. I just don't know all that they own or they have the rights to rather, that they can like develop games for. Obviously they have Gigantosaurus, Peppa Pig, you know, Ryan's World. Like there's stuff that they've made sequels for that I'm like, all right, this is still fresh. At Hotel Transylvania. But I'd just like to see them try that genre out as a publisher, just like take it on for one game just to see if it sticks. Because we need more fighting games, honestly, in the world. There's only so many, but I just feel like, you know, it shouldn't just have to be Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl that's like bringing home like the kid money. I'm sure there's a lucrative market for like a Star Trek fighting game if they wanted to make one. I don't think any other IPs that they've published, maybe Adventure Time, would ever really make sense as one, just because they're like really kid-friendly. But yeah, but I only say that because like they've done strategy stuff, they've done like with the turn-based tactics like Transformers. Even like a Transformers fighting game would be cool. I can't believe that hasn't even been done yet. Like they put. I think Dream Mix TV World Fighters had like Megatron and Optimus Prime in it, but that wasn't even released in the States. Only released in Japan.
Geysers are so
Of course, I know all of this. Of course. Yeah, they've done like a tactics game. Obviously they've done kart racers. They've done point and clicks. They've done 2D side-scrolling platformers. Like they've done so many genres. I'd love to see it. Top-down dungeon crawlers, like Last Kids on Earth was. Turn-based RPGs, like with like Wind Waker boating with Pirates of the Enchiridion. Like, come on. Even did Crayola Scoot, the oft-forgotten Crayola Scoot. But it's good. It's like a Tony Hawk meets Splatoon. That one got delisted, unfortunately. It's still cheap to find physical, but it doesn't help you in your case with your Series S. Yeah, you're on like little scooters. You play as like a Crayola child, and you're like on a little scooter, and like when you're scooting around doing tricks, you're like splashing Crayola paint places, and like it's like a turf war thing where like it basically. Think of Tony Hawk, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but you're on a little scooter, and anytime you do a trick and you land it, like it explodes like Crayola paint everywhere, and you have to like try to control an area by having more paint. It's really fun. it's so, but that's what I'm talking about, like that kind of like just random energy, just like this is the idea, this is what we're going with. That's literally like the spirit of why I love this publisher so much. Like genuinely, like not even anything else. Just like I literally look at Crayola Scoot and I'm just like, what is this? I need to play this game.
One left.
I love that they both have wheels too.
Next race.
Oh yeah, at the top left corner, it like shows you when you pick up an item. Like, this is what this one does.
3,
That's really
2,
nice.
1.
God, this is just, it's, ugh. I have nothing bad to say about this game. I guess the only thing, if you know, if I had to say something, I feel like the faces popping in on the right is a little distracting sometimes when I'm racing, but there probably is a way to turn those off in the options if I had to wager. But I don't mind like the ones on the left when like showing you what items are. I mean, I guess like that will probably also be toggleable, but
2 laps to go.
who knows? Not a big deal. Just like it takes up so much screen real estate. Like they don't need to pop up every time I'm drifting. I guess the final character is the T-Rex child.
1 lap to go.
This dinosaur laughs like Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Not that one, the red one. Hold on. You'll hear it. Really not giving me that laugh, huh? It's because I mentioned something. Not that one either. I mean, it is a laugh from him, but it wasn't the laugh I was thinking of. I'm sure we'll hear it.
Next
Really
race.
jumping for joy over here.
Volcano, we're coming.
Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my god!
3,
2,
Horror!
go.
That's the laugh. What is it again? If it is Samuel Vincent. Or what he's been up to. Oh, I didn't realize before the mini-map, like, the red area of the mini-map is, like, where that one big dinosaur roams. It's, like, warning you, like, hey, when you get to this point, look out, because big dinos could be anywhere. Throw you off the road. What's the That's a good question. What are the carts powered by? Probably. It looks like this one is like when I boost, it looks like fruits coming out. So I'm guessing like maybe some kind of fruit or I don't know. Certainly not fossil fuels because there's. I don't know that I feel like that's in poor taste. mean, if we could figure out how to make giant berries into fuel, we'd probably be better off as a society. We'd probably be able to do sick kart racing. No, I don't think so. That's probably fine.
Next race. We're almost at the end of our tour. I'm looking forward to collecting all the notes I took all around Cretaceous in a wonderful
Wow, this map
book.
looks crazy. This is serious. Is this whole map just danger?
3,
2,
1.
go!
Ooh, this is an intimidating map for a kids racing game. This is scary looking. Look at this.
Ugh.
Whoa, what?
2 laps to go.
That was sick. I can't even tell if that was intended or not. That was awesome. Volcano's like neon too.
Ugh.
Awesome.
One lap to go.
It's got to be hard to be like a publisher of like multi-platform games because like I feel like, you know, when you're an indie dev and you're developing an engine for something, you're probably putting like your best foot forward at all times. And then you have the Switch, which is like at least like a generation behind in technology, and you're like, yeah, this game also has to run on this thing too. And I think the unfortunate, well, maybe not unfortunate is the word, but I just think that it is kind of sad that like that's probably the best version of the game, like sales-wise, just because it's on the Switch, because it's like the family console. Because I feel like it's probably like, it's a decent version, but it's not like, you know, 4K, 60, high-end, like what the game was developed for. It's like, because I always say you develop weak and port up. You know, like develop with the Switch in mind. And then, oh, I unlocked T-Rex. His name is just T-Rex, alright. Is this it? Oh my god, I beat it. Sick. 3D clouds. I love you. What achievements am I missing? Oh my god, I'm getting so many. I'm still getting achievements.
Egg collection.
I'm still getting them. 2 achievements. Drift for 5 seconds in a row and unlock all vehicle skins.
Race. Instant race. Race. Instant race.
Oh, I should have picked my character. Am I playing as Rocky?
3,
2,
No, I'm playing as Archie. Okay.
go!
Just as confused as anyone else.
yeah! 2 laps to go.
Oh, you know what? Actually, feature request, genuine feature request for Outright Games. Do more time trials. Do that. Do that whole thing. Do time trials with dev times, like developers playing the game. I love that in racing games, where like it's like, oh, you've beaten the ghost that we have here that has this time. You're so good. Now here's a ghost of like the best guy in the office racing on the same track, using everything we put in the game to help him. Can you beat him? And they go like, ah. Like, I know it would be hard to do, like, an online leaderboard system with Ghost, like, being able to download other players' thing, because that requires so much extra effort for that, but just, like, having, like, little staff ghosts in there, just, like, hiding, you know, beat the best time on a track to unlock a staff ghost that's, like, kind of tough. That would be cool. Easy way to get more achievements in a game, too, is just put them to staff ghosts. Like, beat the staff ghost on this stage, beat the staff ghost on this stage, beat all the staff, you know, just everything. All the staff ghosts.
Main menu. Race. Collection. Race. Instant tutorial. Race. Choose a character.
Me, T-Rex.
Choose a track. Choose the difficulty. Easy.
The loading is really quick, too. Probably because I'm playing on a Series X, but, you know.
3,
2, 1.
go!
Okay, I just would like to say, for the record, I do find it strange that the Tyrannosaurus Rex is on a motorcycle. Everything else made sense to me. This one does not, and I love it.
1 lap to go. No! No! Main menu. Race. Collection.
I love that it says my
Race.
favorite character is Bill,
Instant race.
because they're
Race.
right.
Choose a character. Choose a track.
Choose the difficulty.
Put
Hard.
it on hard.
Three, two, one, go! No!
2 laps to go.
Yeah, you really get up to some crazy speeds. I tried to do the one for drifting for like 5 seconds.
No! 1 lap to go. No!
Oh,
No!
ugh.
First place.
Main
Unlocked
menu.
Rocky Super Skin.
Race.
Adventure.
Collection. Race. Instant race. Tutorial. Race. Instant race. Choose a character.
Choose a track.
Choose the difficulty.
Hard.
Three,
2,
1.
go!
Yeah! Wee! Yeah! Wee! Yeah! Wee! Yeah! Wee!
2 laps to go.
Yeah! Wee! Oh, whoa! Yeah! Wee! Yeah! Wee!
Go!
1 lap to go. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Main menu. Race. Play
Adventure.
race. Instant race. Three,
2,
1.
go! Autopilot activated. Oh.
Oh, it was
2 laps to
Corgi.
go.
Yes.
Oh.
Love you, yes. One week.
1 lap to go.
Oh.
Yeah! Wee! Main menu. Restart. Main menu. Race. Shoot instant race. Three,
2, 1.
go!
Whoa! Whoa! 2 laps to go. Whoa! Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
1 lap to go.
Whoa! Ugh. Whoa!
Main menu. Race. Instant race.
Three,
2, 1, go!
Whoa! 2 laps to go.
One lap to go. Main menu. Race. Shoot instant race.
Three, two,
One, go!
yeah! Ha! Ooh! Whoa! Ha! 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 Ah!
Oh, whoa!
Ha! 2 laps to go. Yeah! Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
One lap to go.
Yeah! Ha! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Main menu.
Yup.
Race.
Hi.
Shoot instant race. Three, two, one.
Go! Yeah! 2 laps to go.
One lap to go.
Yeah.
Race.
Just checking stuff.
Instant race.
Three, two,
One.
go! Whoa! Go! Whoa!
Really set me back.
Whoa!
Here
Whoa!
we go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Look at that. Freak geeking out.
2 laps to go.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh. Whoa.
You liking this game? It's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, kind of. Look at that.
1 lap to go.
Whoa.
What? You're so tired? Oh, wow. Well, that's okay. I'll be on.
Whoa. Whoa.
The stream's gonna be up. Don't worry.
Whoa.
Main menu. Race. Instant race.
Good night. Love you too. Bye.
Three.
2, 1.
Go. Go. Oops. 2 laps to go. Oops.
One lap to go.
Oops. 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 No.
Main menu. Race. Instant race.
Three,
2,
1, go! Whoa! 2 laps to go.
Yeah! Whee! One lap to go. Main menu. Race. Instant race. Three, two, one, go!
Hey, oops. Hey, oops. Resume. Hey, oops.
I'm not.
Hey, 2 laps to go. Hey, oops. Hey, oops. Hey, oops. Hey, oops. Hey, oops.
One lap to go.
Hey, oops. Whoa! Hey, oops.
Main menu. Race.
I will be right
Instant
back,
race.
but I'm still gonna let it race. Actually,
Three, two, one, go!
Whoa! 2 laps to go. Whoa! 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 Go! Whoa!
1 lap to go.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Main menu. Race. Play with and play. Race. Instant race. Instant race. Race. Choose a character. Choose a track. Choose the difficulty.
Hard.
Normal.
Easy.
Alright, I will be right back. I am gonna go and get changed. But I'm gonna let this run. But I will be back. I'm just gonna go and throw on some pajamas. Hold on.
3,
2, 1.
go! Go!
Ha ha!
Go! Whoa! 2 laps to go.
One lap to go.
Whoa! Whoa! race. Three, two, one, go! Whoa! Press this command to use the skill. Two laps to go. Whoa!
One lap to go.
Good!
I have returned. I will say, I think auto driving on easy is just a little bit too easy. But it's fun.
Whoa!
Did I show you that? Oh, you're. Never mind.
Next race.
This is gonna be good for getting footage recorded for this. Just run through every race. And I can also edit it at the same time. It's amazing.
One, go!
It's a very lenient boost meter. Very lenient.
Whoa! Press this command to use the skill. Whoa!
One lap to go.
Next race.
Three, two, one, go!
Go! Yeah! Whoa! 2 laps to go.
One lap to go.
Next race.
So I think I'm only missing 2 skins, and then I've 100%ed it.
Three, two,
1, go! Whoa! Whoa!
So, genuine review. Because, I mean, I don't really like doing review stuff. I'm not going to be giving it a number. Things I like. I think it's gorgeous. It runs incredible. I did test 4-player. I know I didn't stream it. I did test a 4-player round because I had to get the 1 achievement. Minor critique.
2 laps to go.
Same problem that I had with Paw Patrol. If you're going to put an achievement or trophy tied to multiplayer, please do not require profiles to be signed in for each individual controller in order for it to function. It is so frustrating that you can't use a guest account, that it has to be another thing. And I know that it's not something that's required. I know that it's been done in other racing games and other games in general where it's just pressing a button to just kind of be a controller. But for some reason, this and Paw Patrol have both required the player have a profile, which requires a Microsoft email, which requires a lot of things. And I have friends that I play games with that their profiles on my Xbox don't feel like unlocking a Gigantosaurus achievement for them by booting up into the multiplayer, 4-player. That's my biggest pet peeve, I guess I would say. But the multiplayer itself ran really, really good. I don't know if it was 60, but it was pretty close to 60 frames per second when 4 players were on the screen. That's pretty impressive for a kart racer, for sure. Track design's really good. I think the layouts for the tracks are good. There's shortcuts. The drifting feels really rewarding.
Next race.
It's a bit simple drifting, but that's not a bad thing because you can chain together multiple. It's pretty cool. Yeah, just a really good time. I think that absolutely worth the price of admission for sure.
3,
And
2,
I mean, if you're
1, go!
you love Gigantosaurus, you know, your kids love Gigantosaurus, and you need a racer, and you don't have a Switch, or Mario Kart, or anything else, like, this is a great option. I mean, even if you do have a Switch, like, hey, you know, maybe there's a young one that likes this that you could get for sure. Like, no-brainer. Same thing with Paw Patrol Grand Prix. I think they all have their purpose for different markets. Absolutely. I think they both of these kind of things because like 3D Clouds makes the racing games. That's just what they do. But I feel like they each feel really different in different ways. And I think Paw Patrol just sells it because the IP is so strong. I think it just has a really strong presence. Because it's, you know, Spin Master and stuff, like they still have a ton of merchandise on store shelves. Gigantosaurus, not so much in the merchandise game, but I just feel like overall, like the quality of the Gigantosaurus video game, the first one and this one, is just like exponentially so good. And I think a lot of it has to do with just the design of the world. I said it earlier, I'd say it again, just like I love how this game looks. I love how these characters are designed. I've like fallen in love with the aesthetic. It's just really cool. There's never a shame, no shame in doing kart racers because they are just, it's good. I love them. They're probably my favorite genre of video game because there's so many of them and they're all so different. Yeah.
Next race.
Three, two, one, go!
Go! 2 laps to go. Whoa! Whoa!
1 lap to go.
Whoa! Whoa!
I really got flattened. Giganta really flattened me there. Oh, that's actually a really
Next
cool card.
race.
So I think I have to do 3 more races and then it should be completed. We'll see.
Three,
2.
1, go! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Whoa! Two laps to go. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
One lap to go.
Whoa! 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 Next race. Three, two, one.
Go!
Press this command to use the skill. Two laps to go. Whoa! Press this command to use the skill. Whoa! Press this command to use the skill.
One lap to go.
Go!
Yeah, they did make Fast and Furious Spy Racers. See, they made a racing game too called Xenon Racer. That's really slick, and it's very similar to Fast and Furious.
Main menu.
Very good.
Race. Shoot instant race.
And All-Star Fruit Racing, but I'm biased. I love that game. So good.
Three.
2, 1, go!
Yeah! Whee! Aw! Yeah! Whee! 1 lap to go. Main menu.
That's it. It's the final skin. I'll show them off. But yeah, great game.
Race.
Amazing
Play
game.
with-
Adventure.
Play race. Instant race. Race.
Choose a character.
Rocky skin. Bill skin. Tiny's. Mazu. Archie. Actually, looks really nice. Veruca. Ooh, I like the texturing on that. That's pretty cool. That's my favorite for reasons. T-Rex looks so goofy. Like, I love it. Alright. And that's Gigantosaurus Dino Kart. Amazing. I had a great time with it. Now I'm gonna go to bed because it's like 12:30. I stayed up playing Gigantosaurus. Not that that's a bad thing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.